Pre-workout today, X Endurance is Fuel 5 Plus, the new one with caffeine. But anyway, let's go to the train station. We've got a training partner today coming for 2 days. It's a person who you will have seen before on this channel. He's just an absolute tank.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
How are you?
Good. This is a small car for a big dude. Pulling out the car. I think it's this one.
Oh, there you go.
Killed it.
I'm not that big.
What? Even his voice sounds big.
We did our video and I went away and I was a little bit pissed off because I really did badly with the Metcon. Thinking about it, and I was going through some CrossFit videos, and then I saw the Netflix Fittest Man thing, or Fittest, is it Fittest Person? Yeah. I was like, whoa, these, I mean, they look incredible, they can move, they're strong, they can run. I can't remember the last time I ran about 5 kilometers, they can lift. And then I tried to do a 400-meter run, and I did, but I was out of breath already. And then I was like, okay, you know what, I'll try just 1 mile. Mate, that was the hardest 1 mile, and it took me 20 minutes to run a mile. That's so bad, yeah.
Okay, so we are back with Obie, who you will recognize from the Bodybuilders CrossFit video, which kind of kick-started this whole Metcon get fit lifestyle for him.
Yeah, yes indeed.
We're gonna debunk a myth here for the second time on this channel. Have you lost your gains?
No.
How much did you weigh before?
Actually, I weigh more now. I was 106, so I'm 109-ish, 10, depending if I've had a cheat meal or not.
And are you leaner?
Well, yeah, definitely. At 109, I'm definitely leaner, and I'm eating more. So that's another. If you want an excuse to get into CrossFit as well, you get to eat a lot of food.
How many times do you bodybuild a week?
Oh, I've been doing it 6 days a week in the past.
How many do you do now?
Now, to be honest, 5. I still do it a lot.
And how many Metcons a week?
About 3.
Black and gold style. Man's got style.
Yeah. You lift 20% more if your footwear is quite cool, so that's a tip.
Yes, science! Obie over here with the knowledge bombs.
I got it. Yeah.
Snatch balance done. Managed 110 kg, which I was actually pretty happy about considering I haven't really done snatch in like a month. Just because of all the niggles that I've had going on. So I am a happy man with that and I feel good. This song. Eminem Cinderella Man. It's my favourite Eminem song.
I think you like filming me too much when I stretch, mate.
The next section of this vlog is called What Does Obie Eat?
This is just part 1.
Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for that. A whole chicken and 2 rice. 1 whole chicken. 1 whole damn chicken. Look how big Obie is compared to Jazz. He looks like an absolute mountain. I've seen Jazz like dwarfed by people before, like competitions and stuff, but this is another level. What? That's like the scale of Obie.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I've just realised something. Jazz weighs 54 kilos, Obie
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
weighs 110. He's literally double her size. Hey Jazz, I just figured something out. You weigh 54 kilos.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obie weighs 110. He's literally double your size. What is going on, team? Good morning. It's the day after the night before. Obie is fed this morning. He had 19 eggs for breakfast.
20 actually.
What did you actually eat for breakfast?
Egg whites and toast.
How many?
Fueling up for so I'm being cautious because, or courteous, because normally I would have about 10, but I had a moderate 5 egg whites.
Savage. Today's going to be the first day that Obie has ever joined in on a CrossFit class. We can now officially call you the biggest CrossFitter in the world. I don't think many people are going to argue with that.
Are you sitting at the back or?
I'll sit in the back.
Yeah.
Do you reckon biggest CrossFitter in the world?
Yeah, I don't think anybody has arms like Obie.
Oh,
Except
that's
you,
a
Jazz.
challenge. So I'm going to message you guys.
You ready?
Ready.
Yes. I like the enthusiasm for a Saturday morning. I'm a big fan. I think myself and Obie and Jazz are all on the same level of enthusiasm. I like this. I like meeting people with energy. Running trainers on this morning because I know there's going to be a lot of running. Saturday mornings, long partner workouts. So last time myself and Obie were together, we went against each other. Today we're joining forces.
I'm going to purposely slow him down. We're going to finish last.
We have a saying on this channel, Obie, we don't quit.
Yeah, we're not quitting, we're just going to finish last. As revenge for beating me last time. Jazz would just be like, what are you guys doing? Keep going. Keep going.
You're on your face.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're on time this morning.
How are you doing?
Good, you?
Not too bad.
Alright? Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Holly!
Where you been?
I always plug. I died to do that all week.
Yeah, but when was the last time you posted a photo?
Oh, I don't do photos, I just do stories.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to follow Kieran's story. What do you mean, what was the weight? Go stand next to her. This morning's workout's a gassy one. I came up with it because I just wanted Obie to experience like the longest Saturday. I'm pretty proud of this one. In a pair, 150 wall balls, 400 meter run, 100 kettlebell swings, 400 meter run, 80 overhead dumbbell squats, 400 meter run, 60 burpee box overs, 400 meter run, 40 pull-ups. 1.2 mile run as a buyout. You're doing Karen as a buy-in, it's nearly 2 miles of running. Nobody loves burpee box jump overs, and dumbbell overhead squats are just to test their mobility and just a bit of fun.
You know I just pop up now and again. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
You walked past me 3 times already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're just like, oh, it's another favourite person. You're gonna blend in.
Just about all the running, that's why.
Yeah. Every
Man's getting focused.
Warming up.
Safety.
Any final words, Obie?
Try not to slow me down.
Savage. Can we have a pre-WOD and a post-WOD selfie?
Yeah.
I love a pre and post-WOD.
Are you doing it today, Kieran?
I'm not, I've got Gaelic Sunday. Big game. It's not a big game, but it's just a game. I can't handle the DOMs. Do you know if you get on a pitch and you're like, oh, and then someone's running next to you and you're like, you know you're battered. Do you know? No? Anyone out there still play team sports?
Gonna take the Osmo with the mobile for a spin today. Boys and their toys. And we got Rue who's gonna film it all. Welcome to the vlog, Rue.
Hi. Yeah.
Handle it with care. He's gonna get some sick shots. Oh, there you go. See?
Yeah,
Got it already.
let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah.
Get the pain in his face, come forward a bit more.
I stay young, no I never grow up. I keep working to the point I throw up. And if you cross me, it was good to know.
It's time for the last mile. We're not stopping the whole way around. Obie is not stopping the whole way around. We don't quit, do we? Here comes the stress.
Okay. That's Jazz as well. Yeah. Destroying this.
I like that actually.
Don't ever slow up. I stay young, no, I never grow up.
Yeah. That's good.
Good job, cameraman.
Did you run it with me, bro?
Oh, big back double.
What on earth is that? What is that?
What is that?
Do you want to do this? I can do the chest dance.
What is that?
They're like twice the size of mine.
How did you find your first ever like?
Oh, that was epic. The mile run was obviously the hardest, but yeah, I loved it actually. I'm ready to go again.
Was it fun doing it as a pair?
Yeah, it was. He kept motivating me at the end because I needed it. I would have stopped. So that was good.
Obie said halfway round on that mile run, he was like, I'm glad I've been doing all of my Metcons because I don't think I would have got through this. I was like, that's my man. Fitness and size can go together.
Agreed?
Absolutely. Just being big is not an excuse to be slow or lazy. You can always do more, I feel.
Same, right?
Spot the difference.
The Metcons that we've been doing lately have been good because on that I felt good. The partner I was with, tired on the run, I felt great. So all that hard work's paying off. We're doing it.
That's what I like to hear.
Train hard, win easy, you know. All that beasting you've done in his gym, you come to here and you kill it, you know. Yeah. So. The weightlifting session we had yesterday with Obie was a different story. What do you mean, yeah? What do you mean? You run the same bar as me. Technically, we're the same.
Well, that's no, we were actually.
You're lucky I've kept my top on today.
Ed made the vlog. Head through, feet back, hips up. You can get that 100%. High hips. Yeah, you got this. Hips to the bar. Oh, bro! Yeah, oh, bro!
Almost.
Close that angle in the shoulders. 3.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, oh, bro! Get over! Yes! Oh my god, Obie! That was it! There you go. Yes.
Come on!
Yes! Yeah! I knew you had it!
Come on!
Yeah! Do it again! That's my boy!
Good job.
We can now officially call you a CrossFitter.
That's tick off my list as well.
Yes! We've just spent the last like 15, 20 minutes. Because I knew he had it in him. It was just getting the little tweaks out to make it happen. And the man nailed his muscle up 3 times. Good form too.
Thank you. Thanks.
See, I told you, it's just a
Awesome.
movement.
Yeah, it's
like
just a
learning
movement.
a dance or riding a bike. Once you've got it,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay. It's not a strength thing. It's just
Yeah, like you said, once you do the first one, the next 2 was kind of easy to just get into the momentum of doing it.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
So happy.
I look chilled, but I'm actually happy about that.
I love teaching people to do stuff.
Awesome.
110 kilo guy doing muscle ups. Who would have thought it? Love it. Let's get food.
Because I train so much, I eat more. So it's calories in, calories out. If you're worried about losing your gains, just eat more food. If you're training more, eat more. And I don't have a problem with eating.
My question is, how do you feel since you've been doing more Metcons?
I feel healthier. Do I feel healthier? I've always been healthy, but yeah, I think I just mentally, I feel like I can push myself more. I thought I did, but I think doing some of the stuff that I do now, yeah, I wasn't pushing myself.
Adds that added element. I like that.
You've heard it on this channel from me, now you've heard it from Obie. I think CrossFit builds this mentality of we want intensity, we want to get work done, and we don't quit until we do it. And I think that's the important part.
I remember when I did the 100 kilo snatch, I mean, the technique was a little bit iffy, but like I really screamed. Because normally I'm like chilled, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But because I did it, and I was like, yeah, and I just remember screaming, and you can see it on my IG video. And I was like, I never got why people did that until I started training like this. It's like such a mental thing to get through, and when you do it, you just feel awesome. You can't just be like, yeah, it was a PB, it was yeah, you have to nailed it.
Nailed it. I like that.
Squeeze in here, sleep, have a nap.
What a morning.
Gammon, sweet potato fries, salad.
Sweet potato fries are life.
That's actually Obie's 6th plate.
Yeah, this is just a starter as well. Where is it? I think you went around there.
It has the whole world. Just go somewhere else.
Just give him final warning, Jazz, mate.
Just.
This is a 100 kilo dude.
This is what happens.
And there's a wasp.
He's on a sugar rush from the honey.
What's your name?
Obie and Jazz versus a wasp.
I mean, we're currently victorious.
He's back.
Oh, he's back to Craig. He's back to Craig now.
Bro,
2 of the biggest arms in the game.
Obie's off.
Right, they don't like coffee.
just tried to.
Just as a headbutt.
Well, instead of trying to.
I didn't. I was lazy. Yeah, I was super.
I was gonna say, but I thought you would have said you were like a sprinter or something.
No,
You come from a background, didn't you?
Video games. I can tell you all the cartoons that were on every single day at 4 o'clock after school, and video games, ice cream, chocolate. The only thing I would call a physical activity was when we were outside playing as kids.
When did you start? How old were you?
I was about. I've said this before. I was about 18. I was working. And this girl just said something that was annoying, that annoyed me, because she said something about my weight, and then I was just like, oh right, that's it, I need to do something. So I started off as a jogger. I used to just jog for 60 minutes a day. I did that for almost a year, and I changed the way I ate, and I started eating just, my diet was terrible. It was just salad and seeds, and I'll buy bread and take out the inside of it and just eat the crust, and yeah, I became weird. But it was, because I lost a lot of weight, and yeah, all my family were worried, because Africans, Nigerians, like being big and plumpy is a good sign. So when I was losing a lot of weight, and then for the first time they were like, your neck, we can see your bones in your neck. I was like, well, that's normal, like you can see my neck. I mean, and then I started weight training, because I saw a guy that we were all in a bar with my mate, and I was, back then my confidence was high because I lost weight. And he was huge, he was just standing there like a boss, and I was like, I want to be as big as you, what do I need to do? He was like, you're gonna have to go to the gym. That was like probably the first time when I was about, I'll say 20, I started going to the gym, and then that was it.
Did you just get stuff offline or like?
We didn't have that, remember this was back in the day, I didn't even have fitness magazine. I literally went in the gym and copied people and sat on the resistor machines and started doing stuff, and then
I wish you could find that guy now and be like, hey,
no, I did. Yeah, I did. You know, there's the funny story is, 2 years ago I met him, and he's half my size, and he saw me. He was like, "What the?" You know, and I was like, "It was like, what happened?" I was like, "Well, I went to the gym."
But this is what annoys me, because everyone thinks it's about the shiny program, the shiny new equipment. You knew nothing.
No, I didn't know anything.
And he looks like that.
Yeah.
Just walked in and just hustled and just put the work in.
I literally would watch people training, see people who looked impressive and just copied what they did. They probably thought I was weird. I'll see someone, I couldn't do a pull-up, press-ups couldn't do any. I just started from the back. I always just train chest and arms. That's why my chest is this size of balloons, because I just did chest and arms. I hated legs. But yeah, I mean, after that, that was it. You know, and ironically, that guy follows me on Instagram now, And he's just like, I can't believe you've gotten so far with this, you know, after so many years.
What a revelation.
Right, see you in a bit. My feet are athletic ability.
1 meter broad jump.
I'm a big. Yeah, they're so comfy. I know what you meant when you said they're easier for running. They're less clumpy than the Metcon 2s.
The best CrossFit shoes on the market.
Not that colour.
Along with the nano pumps, they're pretty much, they're like, the nano pumps and those, on a par.
I want a big car. I'm not a small car person. Look at me.
See you later, Aaron.
They're coming, aren't they?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, we'll see you in 5 minutes.
Don't film me eating.
What does Obie eat?
This
Part
is a
15?
protein cake.
Definitely not a protein cake.
No, it's all lies.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming
I
out.
had a great time.
We'll see you again soon.
Yeah, can't wait to do it again for sure. Hopefully, I'll be a lot better at the muscle up when I meet you guys next time. You won't have to teach me again.
Love it.
For creating Obie's first ever WOD Part 2.
Yeah.
The rerun.
Part 2, the rerun.
Yes.
We can even do it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Awesome.
Obie is another absolute gentle giant. The most well-spoken, nicest guy that weighs 110 kilos I think I've ever met.
He's such a lovely guy.
Yep.
Thank you very much for coming up for the weekend. It has been fun.
Yep. And just like that, we're home, dropped Obie off. It's now Saturday afternoon. We haven't got anything planned. Probably just going to chill out, catch up with Shooter on Netflix. But anyway, just wanted to end this vlog. I know it's probably been a long one. It's been kind of 2 days rolled into one. But I hope you guys, if you are here at the end, really enjoyed it and got kind of an insight into Obie's mindset and Obie's life. He's a guy that didn't know anything, hadn't trained up to the age of like 19 years old, 20 years old. And then basically just walked into a gym, copied other people, started to hustle and put in the work. And he's got himself to where he is now. If you want to follow him on Instagram, it's right here. Post a lot of Metcons and bodybuilding workouts, so if you're looking to kind of mix the two, it's great. And also, just to finish off, you'll be seeing a lot more of me in the future on these vlogs. We've got a couple of videos planned, and yeah, smash that like button if you did enjoy the video, and we will talk to you guys later on in the video. No, we won't. We will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace! Smash that like button if you like Obie. Smash that like button if you like bodybuilding. Smash that like button if you like CrossFit. Just basically smash the like button. Yeah. Strongest team on YouTube.